What's happening? What's happening? Shout out to all those beginner investors and traders out there. I'm back. I know it's been a while. You know, you tuned in to Hood Money Investing. I know y'all probably like, damn, you know what I mean, where he been at, what's going on. He ain't been showing us trades as a beginner. You know, I'm still a beginner. I'm still novice. I'm still learning as much as possible. I'm still locked into this GameStop phenomenon that's taking place, and that's one of the reasons why I haven't been doing videos, because I was learning a lot off of GameStop in the beginning, and it was just teaching me so much based on the progression that it was having, you know, off of the news and the console and Ryan Cohen. It was having a natural progression of movement, which helped me learn, you know, a lot about the technical analysis part, you know, and a little bit about data and understanding the company and how a company can capitalize on certain things. And if you know, I've been in GameStop for, months upon months. I'm talking about before. It's Netflix specials about to be made about GameStop. They have a show on Hulu a series on Hulu called GameStop. You know what I mean? And now all of a sudden it's just a bunch of people popping up out of nowhere talking about GameStop, and they're giving us technical analysis and data analysis. And that was one of the reasons why I decided to fall back. Because as a beginner, I know that you guys probably need more to understand, you know, what's going on with GameStop as well as AMC, if you're caught up in that, in the squeeze or gamma squeezes that potentially is supposed to be happening. But like I said, that's the reasons why I fell back, because I'm a beginner like you guys. I'm learning a lot, and I do know some things, but I believe that, you know, when it comes down to technical analysis and data analysis, like, I don't want to, you know, even play with that or act as if I know what I'm talking about to get you guys, you know, lose you guys money. I wouldn't do that. You know, I started this channel to show you guys what investing could do, you know, potentially for your, you know, for your finances and for financial freedom, financial literacy. You know, that was my goal, you know. But right now, the reason why I'm doing this video and talking about GameStop and AMC, and one of the reasons why I fell back, is because I've been just paying attention and doing my homework. And what I've come to find out with the regulations that's being set with the SEC and how much bull they be on, and everything that's going on with these hedge funds, what I'm coming to start to realize is that we're getting a lot of plants and agents, you know, put on YouTube to distract us from what was supposed to take place with GameStop, what was illegal, what should have been handled when it happened. And now they are using all of this to redesign or reorganize or reconfigure the game. That's what I've come to the conclusion. Like, when you look at these new YouTubers, none of these guys were around 6-7 months ago when we were talking about GameStop and the potential. None of these guys were. And now all of a sudden you have guys making money. They're telling you that they're holding GameStop or AMC, but what you guys don't realize is that they're constantly, like, growing. Their channel is growing. They're making money off of their YouTube channel. They're making money off of ad revenue, and they're using you, telling you the same information every single day to keep you on GameStop, so that the establishment can reconfigure what's going on so that they can make this beneficial for them. That's all I see. Even the way that I've read some things, even how they're trying to restructure trading and brokerages. And it's almost as if that they're trying to set it up to be some type of retirement fund now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that's going on right now in the, like, with you know, these brokerages and these banks and everything that's taking place. I wouldn't be surprised if the market tanked. I would not be surprised. This would be the 2008 market crash, housing market crash, but this would just be in the stock market, and this would be a way for hedge funds and establishments to run off with people's money and stop them from this generational transfer, wealth transfer that's supposed to be taking place. You know, this is what I'm coming to the conclusion of. I mean, because if GameStop would have squeezed, it would have squoze already. All the stuff that they are basically saying, like I said, I really believe is to keep you in position in GameStop, in AMC, in any other stock that was about to squeeze, so that they can make the money back that they need to, or make money that they plan on making, and then they're going to leave the retail holders with the bag, holding the bag. So this is my personal opinion after everything that's taken place with GameStop, AMC, BlackBerry, Bed Bath & Beyond, NNDM, SOS Limited. I mean, it's just a boatload of stocks that had the potential to squeeze in January. And once GameStop did what it did, that was a turning point for, you know, the people that are in control of this game to say, oh no, we can't allow this, because you'll have new millionaires and billionaires running around that can start dictating laws. They can start dictating outcomes based on the money that they have. Money is access. Money gives you the opportunity to veto things and say, you know what, even as a shareholder, you can potentially stop a company from doing something because you hold shares. You see what I'm saying? So, and you know, that's what I'm just coming to the conclusion, man. GameStop, it woke up some smart investors to the things that these older, you know, hedge funds and these old investors are doing as far as robbing the people blind. People have found a way, you know, to get over it by being intelligent when it comes to data and technical analysis. And they found these companies that are being shorted, and people have found a way to make money off of it. So now they are using that as a way to learn and capitalize off of, you know, how people found it, so it doesn't happen again, so that they can continue on making billions of dollars a day. You see what I'm saying? This is what's going on with me. I don't think that, you know, GameStop, I don't think that these people talking about GameStop, all these people that's popping up out of nowhere, I truly believe they don't know what the fuck they talking about. And they telling you whatever they need to keep you coming to their channel, to keep views, to keep ad revenue, so that they can make money. Because whether it doesn't matter whether GameStop or AMC squeezes or not. The people that you keep running to for the technical analysis and data about GameStop and AMC and all these other companies that are supposed to squeeze, they are still making money because you're coming to their channel. So that's what I'm saying. I really believe that we are getting played. GameStop was been supposed to squeeze. They are manipulating the price. It's been proven time in, time again, like time in, time out, for the last 3 months that GameStop and AMC in the stock market is being manipulated. We already knew before that. But now the rabbit has the gun. They are manipulating it to a level beyond imagination. And that's what I know now. That's what I can see now. And you have guys like Andrew Mo Money, and I don't have no problem with these guys, and Trades, and all these guys just popping up out of nowhere, and they haven't been on YouTube for a year, and they have close to 100,000 subscribers, or over 100,000 subscribers. And to me, it's almost like to give them some notoriety, to make you believe that they know what they're talking about, but they ain't been saying nothing but the same thing for the last 2-3 months. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I haven't been on YouTube. That's why I haven't been saying nothing about GameStop or any other stock, because right now, the way that the stock market is looking, it's looking as if that they're trying to get a hold back on it, because retail investors have found a way to really, really make money. And they're trying to stop the bleeding. That's what they're doing. And they're using these agents or fake YouTube data analysis, technical analysis, all these people that know this and know that, they're using them and using your fear, your excitement, your doubt and all that against you to constantly keep running to them, so that we can keep these stocks propped up so that they can do what they need to do as far as making money and reconfigure everything so that this never happens again. That's just my personal opinion. GameStop should have been squoze. We already know, what was taking place behind closed doors as much as it was being shorted. And it's no way in hell that if it was being shorted that much and the shares didn't exist and phantom shares and all this other shit, it's no way in hell that they should be able to keep the price down like that. So like I said, we know it's being manipulated. We know everything else. And at this point, I don't think it's enough technical analysis or data that'll keep me running back and forth believing or, counting on any of these people, because like I said, it should have been happened, and now at this point, they're just keeping you around, blood sucking you, on some vampire elite shit to keep whatever movement they have going so they can continuously keep making money. They don't need to make money off of the stock market when they're making $20,000, $30,000 a month off of YouTube and making more off of ads and all that other stuff. So, please don't get caught up in these fake bag holders or these people supposedly out here, bringing you this information to, make you believe that they have your best interest. You know what I'm saying? Plants, agents, and, people that work for the system are bred into these positions. You see what I'm saying? So they are bred to lie. They are bred to, deceive, and they are bred to manipulate. They don't care anything about you. Their whole strategy and agenda is to trick you out of your positions or put you in a position that you can't get out of. So that's just my opinion. This is Kavai Ray Valentine. Please go check me out on Instagram. That's Kavai _. That Kavai, you spell that K as in kite, A as in apple, V as in Victor, I Independence, that's two I's, KAVII _ Ray Valentine. That's RAYVALENTINE. Please, check me out on Instagram. We don't just invest in stocks. We invest in people. We invest in health. We invest in wealth. We invest in a lot more than just stocks, So please check me out. And please don't be too emotional about what's going on in the stock market, because that is one of the main factors that they use to keep you engaged. You have to be cerebral when it comes to this game. So, forgive me for rambling. That's just my opinion. I really do believe at this moment the stock market is getting manipulated. You have thousands of people making tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. There's people making millions of dollars off the stock market right now because of their genius and being able to, break down graphs and technicals and data. And they are finding all the mistakes that these old, hedge funds and investors they're finding all these loopholes that these people created and honestly didn't think that would ever get exploited. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's happening. And now they're trying to figure out how to stop the bleeding. So that's just my opinion. Like I said, check me out on Instagram, please. That's Kavai Ray Valentine, Kavai _ Ray Valentine. And, I want you guys to see my trades right now. As you can see, I'm going to show you this, and then we can go head out. You know what I mean? I got some Party City calls because I do believe Party City is going to go down. I got puts on Party City, late in January. I got some Global Star calls because I do believe Global Star is going to make a move. Since Sonic, I think this might expire. You know what I mean? AMC, as you can see, I have a May call. And at the moment, I'm down extremely on that, but I'm cool with that because just in case the squeeze, it would be worth it. It'd definitely be worth losing $184 with the squeeze. That'd be a potential $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 play So it's worth losing $184 in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I have a June 18th call for AMC as well. As you can see, I have some SOS limited calls for August. We got some Arrow, some calls for August as well. These are all the companies that, I checked out, and in my opinion, they'll do good overall, especially like with, the EV, Arrow, and the Democrats and Biden and all that. So, that's just my, thoughts on that. You can go and check it out a little bit more. Please don't play or make any decisions or moves that I make. I'm not a financial advisor or, investing guru. So please get some financial, advisory before you decide to jump in the stock market. As you can see, I'm holding 317 shares of AMC. I'm still holding 95 shares of GME. Right now, we're, 16,000 in the portfolio with that, down $122 for the day. We got 145 shares of SOS. CTRM is blowing my mind right now. And they had a share offering, an offering, if I'm not mistaken. So that's the reason why the price is cutting in half. But in the future, I believe CTRM is definitely going to do good. ZOM is actually showing some promise. But there are a few downfalls, as far as like with their system, their machine. It's not the way that it's from what I believe, it'd be better if smaller companies buy it, because then it'll probably be used more. So, people can get the real full potential out of, the technology and the True Forma. I believe it's True Forma that ZOM is going to use, if I'm not mistaken. You have to check some more out about that. But right now, it's up in the air about ZOM. I believe in the future it might be good, but we'll see. Naked, as you can see, Global Star. Ocean Power Technologies, I'm still holding. NMDM, I've sold half of my positions on NMDM because right now the market is acting funny, so I wanted to use that money to buy, go deeper in different positions. Gevo, BNGO, BioKey, I'm still in Denison. Fuel Cell, I definitely made some money off of Fuel Cell before it tanked, so that was a good profit. We got our AT&T, that's just for the dividend, but right now, there's something going on right now with AT&T in the dividend. Immersion, ARK Invest, Square, Tesla, Neo, Microvision, Rolls-Royce, and Arrow. And I would spend a little bit more time breaking that down, but I don't have too much time, and I just wanted to show you guys what's going on in this portfolio right now. My portfolios are doing pretty good. It's just that everything that's going on with GameStop is really making me doubt. Everything that's going on with Bitcoin, GameStop, AMC, and how, these people are trying to, even with AMC, they're talking about putting 500 million shares into the market. That'll destroy the price. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much going on right now with them trying to figure out how to rob us and make money, that I'm just blown away, because that's what they're doing, trying to figure out how the CEOs are going to get money and because these people are making millions of dollars when they dilute shares and keep constantly having share offerings. NNDM had fucking 4 share offers in like 4 or 5 months. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and it kills the price, and the retail investors are left with the bag, and it's just no telling at this point what's going on with the stock market and tech. It's just up in the air, man. We'll see. Ever since GameStop did what it did, the market has been it's just been funny. So, we'll see. Like I said, it's Kavai Ray Valentine. I apologize for being going so long, but, with everything that's going on with GameStop, I did not want to lie to you guys or tell you something that I couldn't see. I believed it was going to go over 100, but right now, I don't know what's going on. I know the squeeze should have already happened, and at this point, they're playing with our money. That's just my opinion. So, Once again, it's Kavai Ray Valentine. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Please check me out on Instagram, Kavai_Ray Valentine, and I'm going to try my best to come back with these trades and these positions and what I'm holding because, I'm still in here. I'm still in deep. I'm about close to 100K in, and at this point, man, I'm just really, anxious to see what's going to happen because if it explodes, it's going to be off the chain. We're going to make so much money. But if it tanks, I think they'll literally put America like in a real depression, like a real Great Depression by robbing investors and retail investors, of, the gains and the profits that they can make off of the, potential of companies and the belief that they had in these companies, because the people should determine the stock market. It shouldn't be, these hedge funds and these dickheads, But, like I said, I'm sorry for rambling, you guys. Appreciate you for tuning in. Check me out on Instagram, Kavai Ray Valentine. We still here, Hood Money Investing. I'm out of here.
They out there panicking right now. I can feel it. They out there. They're panicking. Look at them.
Now, you're not naive enough to think we're living in a democracy, are you, buddy? It's the free market. And you're part of it.
Something just came across my desk, John. It is perhaps the best thing I've seen in the last 6 months. If you have 60 seconds, I'd like to share the idea with you. You got a minute?
After everything we've done for you.
Oh, see, I made Lewis a bet here. Lewis bet me that we couldn't both get rich and put y'all in the poorhouse at the same time. He didn't think we could do it. I won.
I lost. $1.
Thank you, Lewis.
After you.
Certainly.